Hey everyone, today I thought I'd do a video, and today I'm going to be doing a book haul, and I have 10 books for you guys to see. So let's just get right into it. So the first book I bought was The Girl Who Played with Fire by Stieg Larsson. I think that's how you pronounce. This is from the series of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. It's a trilogy, I believe. So there's 3 books. This is the second book. I believe this was $4, something like that. All of these books, by the way, I got from Value Village, which is just a really cheap place to buy stuff, and it also helps with charity. So I found this and I decided that I would buy it. I haven't read the first one yet, but I saw this one and I decided, well, I'm going to read the series, so I might as well have the second book. So got this. The second book that I bought was Heartland by Lauren Brooke, and this is the 6th book, which is called One Day You'll Know. And the thing is with this book, I have sort of a history with this book. When I was younger, about in 7th grade, so that was about 12 years old, I believe, I sort of got into this series, and at the time there was like maybe 9 books out, I believe, maybe 10, but I got the first 9 books except for the 6th one because I could not find it anywhere at all. And this one's the 6th one, so the reason why I couldn't finish the books that I had of Heartland was because I didn't have the 6th book. Because I wasn't just going to skip the 6th book and go right to the 7th book. I read up to the 5th book, and I think I reread the series because I didn't have the 6th book, and I was waiting to get the 6th book. I didn't know where to look, didn't know what to do, and now I have the 6th book, so I need to get more into this series again. So, especially because there's a lot more books in the series right now. I believe there's 14. I think there's a lot of books in this series. I really need to get more into it. The next book that I bought was Specials by Scott Westerfeld. The thing with this is haven't got the first or second book, and this is the 3rd book, which probably was sort of a bad thing, but this copy I have here is flawless, and it's like perfect. There's no writing or anything in this book. I was gonna read the Ugly series anyways, so I thought, well, this book is really flawless, so I might as well get it because, and there's, I think, 3 books, 4 if you count the extras, and now I have the 3rd book, so it'll get me more motivated to get into the series sooner, maybe. The next book that I bought is 50 Shades Freed by E.L. James. Now, I really liked the first book, and I don't know why, but I haven't read the 2nd book yet. So now I have the 3rd book. This is the last book in the series. So maybe that'll motivate me more into reading this series because it was a really good series. I don't know why I didn't read the 2nd book. I guess I just wasn't in the mood at the time. So maybe I'll get into the mood to read the 2nd one and then read the 3rd one, because then I will be finishing the series. The next book that I bought was The Awakening by Kelly Armstrong. Now, the thing is with this book, I don't really know anything about this book, but I sort of bought this book because of the cover, because it looks so good. I think this is in a series. I'm not sure, though. I'm not 100% sure on that because, I don't know, I just know that Kelly Armstrong has a lot of books. Some of them have a similar looking cover, and I know that's a similar looking cover is what series usually have together to know that they are a series. A lot of her books look really similar to one another, so I think this might be in a series. I'm not sure though, but it looks really good, so I'm hoping that it'll be good as well. The next 2 books are in a series as well, and I saw them and I thought I have to get these. So the first one is Beautiful Chaos, and the last one is Beautiful Redemption. Now, like I said, these are sort of bargain books, so they're not in the best shape, but it's in pretty good shape considering how crappy bargain books usually are sometimes, especially in like thrift stores. So I got the first one in paperback. It's pretty good, like it looks like it's been through a little bit, but like it's not a completely like, oh no, this is like the end of the world kind of thing. Some of the pages look a little bit bendy at the end, but that's okay. I'll work with that. But I already have the first 2 books. I've read the first one, and I'm a little bit into the second one right now. I'm sort of not really reading it all that much because for some reason I just can't get into it right now. I don't know why. It's a really good series, and it sort of interests me a little bit, but I don't know. I guess I just want to read other books. But the second one is in hardcover. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it because it's in hardcover, but it's in really, really good condition. Like, it looks brand new. It doesn't, as far as I know, there isn't any flaws to this book. Like, not even, like, sometimes people put books in bags and stuff like that, and then it, like, rounds at the corners, and it's like, there's no rounding, or like you guys know what I mean, like the book is sort of rounded but not the pages, and then they sort of like form to the actual page because it has like pressure on it, but there's not even any of that. I really should get into it, and now I have this 3rd and 4th book, so what more can motivate me even more than that? But this is a really good book, and the book is called The Last Days by Scott Westerfeld. Now, I've already read this book. It's in a 2-book sort of series, I guess. I don't really know if you could call it a series because there's only 2 books in this like little group, I guess. It's called Peeps and The Last Days. I've read both of them, and they're a really, really good book and sequel, I guess you can call them, because I don't think you could really call it a series. I don't have an actual copy for me to actually have, and I saw this at the bargain store, and I was like, I should get this, but at the same time I wasn't sure because, well, the cover sort of changed, and I hate it when they change the covers because sometimes they have a really good cover and then it goes to crap, or maybe they had an okay cover and it turned better, but at the same time I usually like the original cover better than the new cover because it is the original cover and it is what they decided to have at the time. And I sort of liked the original covers better. I mean, look how nice this looks. Well, except for the 2 stickers right there that are like completely ruining this book almost, but you know, that's okay. And you know, it's just like really nice looking, and I wasn't sure because this is the 2nd book, so if I got the new cover and then the original 2nd cover, like, you know what I mean, in the 2nd book, it might bother me a little bit, but I really, really like the original 2nd cover. Almost, I think maybe a little bit better than the original first book cover. So I was okay with buying this, and I'm hoping that I'll be okay with buying the first book in the new cover. And the next book is The Lux by Anna Goberson. And I was sort of debating on this too because I wasn't sure if I was going to read it right away and everything like that. But I heard really good things about this, and I heard a lot of people have been reading it lately. So I thought maybe I would give it a chance. And the final book that I will be showing you is called Rebel Angels by Libba Bray. And this also, I wasn't sure if I was going to get or not because they sort of changed the cover slightly. Like, I also have the original cover of the first one. Now, let me tell you something. I'm not crazy about hardcovers. I don't know why. I just like having paperbacks better than hardcovers. Now, this is hardcover, like you can see that. And then I got the first one in, well, paperback. What is also bothering me is they sort of changed the covers a little bit. So instead of having the words on the actual cover, they have it down here. There's like a little gold thing coming over there, and then they have the letters and everything underneath. And that sort of bothers me because the original cover looks way better because like it just covers the whole, you know, cover, and it looks so nice. The new one, it doesn't appeal to me as much, and I don't know why they had to change it because it looked really good. The thing that sort of bothered me with this book is, since I don't really like hardcovers, I would have to get the third book in hardcover as well because that would probably annoy me even more. But the thing is, I think I would rather have the old cover like this and just have it like in hardcover and have to find the third book in hardcover in the original cover than getting the second and third book in the new cover. It's sort of a major change at the side, but you know, I'm pretty sure I'll be okay with it. So I just need to get the third book in this series, and that is really it for my whole haul here. But I really need to get more into my books because I'm falling behind in the reading them versus buying them sort of thing. So I need to get more into my books. So hopefully I'll catch up with that, and I hope you guys enjoyed my book splurge here. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye.